Hello, kids. If you're watching this, it means that I am gone from school today. I'll be back next week. I will be referring to this piece of paper, which you should have a printout of. You're going to be working your way down this sheet. Your song must have 2 verses and 2 choruses, okay? You don't need a bridge. Bridge is nice. You don't need a pre-chorus. Pre-chorus is nice. But at least get 2 verses and 2 choruses in there. There's a lot of songs out there with 2 verses and 2 choruses. Can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but they exist. You must make your own song. I am not using this project to test whether your friend can make the song and you can sit there and make really funny jokes. I'm testing whether you can make the song, okay? Only use the samples supplied in Soundtrap. Don't download things from YouTube. Okay, I don't want to hear your glitchy, YouTubers screaming because they beat someone at COD. I want to hear the ideas that you came up with in your voice. It must be school appropriate. That is paramount. I also provided you with sample chord progressions. Okay, so you can try some of these out. I gave them to you in Roman numerals, so you have to be the one who puts them into different keys. Okay, you can use the circle of fifths to help you out with that, or write out your chords. Do you remember how to do that? If you don't remember how to do that, ask a friend. Where is it? Under classwork. Intermediate theory. It's here right now. It's grayed out because it hasn't actually dropped for you yet. Okay, so I was having a little bit of trouble with Soundtrap yesterday, and apparently it was broken across the whole entire country. So I made a whole song. It got busted. I'm going to make it again. This time I think I can make it work. If you're struggling with bad sound quality, I made this discovery this morning. You go to settings, sound quality, and change it to extra low. And that will solve a lot of your problems for why it sounds like garbage. So anyway. Hey. All right, I'm done. So I'm gonna walk you through a little bit, okay? Some tricks, some things for you to pay attention to. You can create sections up at the top of the screen. Okay, so if you look up at the top, I click on here, I write section, and then I can choose. You can even name it whatever you want, okay? But that way you can help to keep things organized. And then if you want to copy and paste stuff, you can select a whole chunk all at the same time. So like right now I have the verse selected, copy, paste, and then it'll do the whole thing. I had my chord progression up here. For the verses, I used 1-4-1-4 in the key of E major. That would be E, A, E, A. It's in the game. That's for all you old head video games nerds out there. In the choruses, I used this cool progression 4-5-1-6, 4-5-1 minor 6. I did 2 different drum patterns, one for my verse, one for my chorus. The verse drums, I did slow club R&B. For the chorus, it's slow R&B. Took us out of the club, but still slow. Then I improvised some vocals. They're extremely good. You'll get to hear them in a second. One thing that I wanted to point out that I did, which is kind of fun, is I doubled my chorus. I didn't re-record it because I improvised it and I would have no idea what I was saying the second time through. I copy and pasted it into a second track. I auto-tuned that track, and I added some distortion and delay to it.
I'm so stressed, I guess I'll finish it right now.
By doing that, then I put them on top of each other, and you get this cool effect where you get this little delayed distortion thing.
I'm so stressed, I guess I'll finish it right now.
I'm going to play through the whole thing for you so you can hear it. Listen for all those different things. Listen for where the chords change. Listen for the drums change. Listen for where I did that cool vocal effect. Besides that, I didn't do much else. If I had more time, I'd probably do a bridge. I would do a bunch of extra stuff, but listen through it.
It's a rainy day outside, and we got an assembly later. I didn't get this recording done in time, and there's assembly later. I'm so stressed, I guess I'll finish it right now. I gotta make this video. I'll be gone on Friday. How will my students know what they're supposed to do? So I'm in my office, you know, it's Tuesday morning, you know, it's kinda drizzly, you know, it's gonna be a cool day. I got beginning voices later, and then the treble choir. We're gonna sing some songs and have a really good time. I'm so stressed, I guess I'll finish it right now. I gotta make this video. I'll be gone on Friday. How will my students know what they're supposed to do? What they're supposed to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're all cheering right now, wildly. Now I'm going to download it. I'm on the project page, so I exited my project. It saves automatically now. I click on the three little dots over here, and I go to download MP3. And here we go. I'm So Stressed by Mr. Croc right there. If I'm in the project, I can go to File, Export, MP3. Okay, and it'll do the same thing. I already have that downloaded. Go to Google Classroom. Go to Google Classroom. All right, Organizations Protected Padlet. It's the beautiful title of what you're going to click on. I'm on the Intermediate Theory playlist page. Okay, you are going to click on the plus. You're going to upload a file. Upload the MP3 of your song. See, I haven't thought ahead. I put it in my downloads folder. I'm So Stressed. I had downloaded Metro by Ben Marzo, but we're going to do I'm So Stressed. I'm not actually that stressed, despite the title of the song. I'm inhabiting a character, you see. Once you're done with that, you turn in your assignment. Now, it should take you more than one class period to do this, okay? I did that this video is 30 minutes long. I mean, for you, it's shorter because I condensed the middle part. I made that song in 30 minutes, but then again, I also wrote like most of it yesterday in about 30 minutes. Make sure you got all the things checked off, and then go back and see, what can I add? Can I play with some effects? Can I mix it a little bit differently? Are the levels good? I didn't do any mixing with this just now, okay? If you don't have lyrics, write some lyrics, okay? I just spitballed those ones, but you could do more. Anyway, the point is, have a good time, okay? If you get stuck, go back and look at this video. It's on Google Classroom, and I believe in you, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you are doing with your project. That's it. Bye-bye.